Hello, Class 8. This is the continuation of your chapter number 15, that is prepositions and their correct use. In the last video, we have seen what is a preposition, then we have seen the usage of it. Then we have started with kinds of preposition where we have seen prepositions are of three types: preposition of spatial relationship, of time, and of direction. We have done prepositions of spatial relationship and we have completed till exercise B. Now we have to start from preposition of time, that is given on page number 116 in your grammar books. Now, what is prepositions of time? Preposition of time refer to time or duration of an action or a state of being. Now, we have to refer to the time or the duration of an action. Such preparations are for, since, at, around, in, by, before, after, during, till, until, and so on. These are certain examples that is given here. Now, let's read these examples. First, he was born in 1963. Here we are mentioning the time, the year. Then second, I reached Chennai on 20th July last year. Date. Third, we will meet on Sunday. Sunday is a day. Fourth, the bell will ring at 9 o'clock. It is telling us about time. Fifth, he will reach there in 2 hours. It is telling us about future time. Sixth, the work will be completed within 2 hours. It is telling us that before the 2 hours will end, the work will be completed. So here we have defined preposition of time. Now here are some more examples, like when we can use on. The first is on. Like date. When you have to mention date, like he was born on 17th March 1988, we don't say in or at. No, we use on. Then if you have to mention day, like I went there on Friday. Alright, then day plus morning, evening, all these things, like the train reached Cochin on Friday, at or on evening, on noon, on night, all these things. For these things we use on. Then when we use in, the second is preposition of time is in. Year, when we have to mention year, like the bridge was built in 2010. Then month, the new James Bond movie will be released in March this year. Then season, flowers bloom in spring. Then part of the day, I drank milk in the morning. In also shows future time or indicate time starting from now, like she will be reaching the airport in 3 hours. It is telling us something that will happen in future, like in 3 hours. Then you will receive a call in 20 minutes. From now, within 20 minutes, you will receive a call. Alright. The next the next preposition is at. Festival. I meet my family at Christmas. We were together at lunch. Then particular point of time, like I reached home at 3 am. When you are very particular, then we use at. I think we have done this in spatial relationships also. Then the clock struck at midnight. Next is within or in. Within means before the end of. Alright, like she will leave in 2 hours, means at the end of 2 hours she will be leaving from here. Then he will complete the work within 3 hours, like before the 3 hours will pass, his work will be completed. Understood? Now other important prepositions of time. What are other important prepositions? Now see here. First, the movie started before 6 o'clock, means the movie has started before it was 6 o'clock. The movie started after 5 o'clock, means after. Then the guest will reach here about 5 o'clock, means they are expected to be here by 5 o'clock. Then I will be at my aunt's house until 6 o'clock, means I won't leave aunt's house before it is 6 o'clock. After 6 I will leave my aunt's house. Then she will reach here by 6 o'clock, means she will reach here before 6 o'clock or exactly at 6 o'clock, not late than 6 o'clock. Then I will stay at my aunt's house from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, means I will stay for this particular 2 hours. I will be there and after that maybe I will leave. I hope this is clear. Now let's quickly do this exercise C. Filling the blanks with appropriate preposition. The clown danced from 5 o'clock till 6 o'clock. Means from 5 o'clock he started dancing, and for 1 hour he remained dancing. Then second, the girl played here till 8 o'clock. Till means they will play here till 8 o'clock. After that they will leave. Third, the train will leave at 3 p.m. We are very particularly telling about the time. That is why we have used at. Rohit was born on 10th October 2002. Then we exchange gifts on Diwali. For festivals, we use it. Okay. Then you will be called for discussion in 10 minutes. Means in 10 minutes, I am going to call you. Then I will finish reading the novel in 3 hours. In 3 hours, I will finish reading this novel. Then the play was over by 3 o'clock. By 3 o'clock, it has ended. Then read the following passage and draw a circle around the preposition use. This will give you a peep into Jimmy's kitchen. Now, what you have to do, this is very simple exercise. You just need to circle the preposition that is mentioned in this passage. Read the first line. Jimmy the chef was near. Near is a preposition. Circle it. The working table in his kitchen. Again, in is your preposition. He took all the ingredients and started preparing donuts. He put some flour into, you know it is a preposition, a big bowl, and added eggs also. Then he melted some butter and poured it over the mixture. Over is a preposition. Next, some baking powder was sprinkled on it. On is your preposition. He mixed everything with a churner. With is a preposition. He rolled the dough into is your preposition. Animal shapes and spread them on a baking tray. On is a preposition. Before putting it into the oven. Into is your preposition. He waited till is your preposition. They were fluffy and golden brown. Soon he was on is your preposition. His way to the children's home. To is again your preposition. Where little ones waited for is your preposition. Their Sunday treat. He reached there at is again your preposition. 10 a.m. and heard the church bell ring. So these are your prepositions. Mark them properly in this passage. I hope this exercise is clear to you all. Okay, now let's move to exercise E. What you have to do here, you have to look at the picture of this boy. His name is Rahul and he's on his bicycle. He is on his way to visit the New Space Center. You have to track down his route and you have to read the passage and you have to fill in the blanks. Rahul set on towards the New Space Center. Towards means it's showing the direction. I hope you remember this. It is directing. On his new bicycle. He is sitting on his new bicycle. He rode down the Nehru Marg and ate a sandwich at the snack counter. Why we have used at? Because that is particularly telling us that from where he has taken his sandwich to eat. Then he turned down the corner and paddled across the road. He crossed the road for a good view of the lake. OF, not OFF. That is not used here. Then he stopped in front of the park's entrance gate, because you just stop in front of your entrance gate, not at the back of it. Understood? Then for a short while, he waited for a short while and then moved fast. He soon reached the museum and peeped into the lawns, not onto, into. In spite of the pleasant weather, it was deserted. He noticed that the musical fountain was opposite the museum. Now it is opposite the museum, not across. Then he turned left just around the corner and rode over the bridge. He has to rode over the bridge. He paddled fast and reached the space center at 5 p.m. Means exactly at 5 p.m. he reached there. Before it got dark, he reached there. Then he stood in front of the New Space Center board and felt happy. I hope this is clear now. Okay. So the next topic is group preposition. Now what is group preposition? there are some group of words that function as preposition. You have seen it in this above passage also, like in spite of, in front of, instead of, because of, as a result of, as a consequence of, make use of, due to, for the sake of, in the course of, on top of, with regard to, in addition to, and in favor of. So these are your group prepositions, mean there are certain words taken as a group and they work as a preposition. What you have to do in this exercise is you have to just use these appropriate group preposition from the box and you have to use it here in this exercise. See the first one, he could not study further because of financial constraints. Then second, Rita chose a red dress instead of the black one. Third, the teacher accused her out of special consideration for her illness. Fourth, the parcel was delivered at the wrong address as a result of a major mistake. And fifth, owing to bad weather, they had to cancel their trip, but not due to any other reason. Sixth, the teacher told me to make use of waste material to make the model of a house. So in this way, we use these group prepositions. I hope this is clear to you all. Okay, now the next is correct use of some preposition. See, we know what is the use of preposition, but we should also know what is the correct use of prepositions. Like we often get confused between two words. Now we will see here and we will see what is the correct use of them. Like the first word is between and among. What is the difference between and among? See, when we talk about between, we usually refer to two people or two things. And among is used with many people, more than two. Like see the example, the cake was equally divided between the two brothers. Can you see it is divided between two brothers, not among, between two brothers, because there are two. So we are dividing it between the two. See the B example, the cake was distributed among all the children in the class. If there are more than two people we are talking about. So here we will use among. I hope this is clear. Next is since and for. Since suggests when an action began, whereas for suggests for how long that action has been continued. Since is taken for a longer period of time and for is used for a shorter period of time, and there is a limited period. Like see the example, the children have been playing for 2 hours. Like for 2 hours they are playing since morning. Since morning they are playing for 2 hours. Okay. Then in and into, on and on to are prepositions used for different purpose. In and on are used to show position, that is at rest. Into and onto are used to show some movement. Into is used to show movement from higher to lower level. Onto is used to show movement from lower to higher level. Like we say, no, the diver dived into the water. He is diving from above, then he take a jump and then he goes down into the water. So it is from higher to lower level. Alright, the fruits are in the basket. The fruits are at rest, so they are in the basket. Then she is carrying the chair up the stairs onto the top floor. She is taking from lower level to higher level, so we will use onto. Then C, she put the fruits into the basket. From above, she has taken down into the basket. Then the books are on the shelf. It is at rest, so we have used on. Then she is putting the books from the bottom shelf onto the topmost shelf. Then beside and besides. Beside means by the side of, and besides mean in addition to, like apart from it, addition to. See the first example, what the old lady said was beside the point, means it is irrelevant. Then they had dessert besides the main dish, means in addition to main dish, they have also had dessert for their dinner. I hope this is clear. Now see this exercise G, what you have to do, you have to fill in the blanks with the appropriate prepositions from the bracket. The concert started in the morning and has been going on since then. Since then it is continuing. It has started in the morning, but it is going on since morning. It is still going on. Then second, the sapling was planted between two neem plants. You can see two neem plants. We are considered two things. So between will be used. That were among all the tall trees in the park. Among all the trees. More than two. Then third, the children somehow reached the snack bar beside the hoarding, that is next to the boarding, and refused to go further. Besides, they were too tired, means they don't want to go. In addition to, they were tired, that is why they couldn't go or move ahead. Then fourth, Rohan sat on the horse as he rode up the slope onto his destination. Then the cook had kept the mixture in the bowl and put it into the oven. You can see onto and into, there's a change of place or there's some movement, but for on and in it is at rest. So I'm doing it till here. In the next video we will finish this chapter till exercise G, complete each and everything and learn each and every use of preposition. Alright students, so we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye and take care.